Hello there, beautiful people of the internet. Where to start, where to start? Where to start, where to start? Where to start, where to start? I'm gonna start with... I have already moved my beloved Yamaha THR 10X from this place to this place because I'm awaiting for something that will come in here, but as a surprise. So there was a moment when I've been practicing many hours, like 4, sometimes even 5, 6 hours, and I play the guitar only standing. On my very early first attempt of playing the guitar, I was sitting, not in this chair, on some other chair, and when I got up and I wanted to play, it was a disaster, and I completely didn't know how to play, and I freaked out because everything I have learned sitting down was useless when I stood up. And from that very time, I always played only standing, and I still am, but after many hours, and sometimes when I'm also cleaning, vacuuming house, you know, it's just uncomfortable, and there are moments when I'm sleepy and tired and I just sit right here. There's too many things right now, but it used to be super empty, and I used to just sit here and just squeeze in the guitar somewhere around here, and it was nice to sit for a couple of minutes, and but it's really uncomfortable. It's easy to bang your guitars left, right. It's you know, there isn't enough space to comfortably sit. Sometimes recently I've been sitting on this chair, but again, it's alright, but it has problems with armrests, because you can't really fit in there, and it's uncomfortable, because if I'm gonna sit on the very edge of the seat, I'm gonna make the chair uncomfortable and all wobbly and stuff like that, and I don't want to make this expensive, super ergonomic chair go wobbly on me so fast. So because of the armrest, it's really hard for me to get in the proper position, and I've been eyeballing some of the chairs, you know, like guitar chairs, because I realized that when I sit, I could easily continue playing without being tired, you know, because it's a change of position, you know, like a fresh boost of energy to continue practice, and standing is just, you know, sometimes can be really tiring. And I've been eyeballing all these chairs, and this in particular, Fender bar stool, looks really nice. It's quite expensive, and I had some bad things, like the legs are bent in the wrong way. It's hard to assemble it because of the you have to bend legs to adjust this ring, and that wasn't that bad. But when I read that rubber feet on this very Fender bar stool were cutting through the rubbery feet, and that got me worried, because I've got wooden floor, and I would hate that metal to get through the rubber feet and, you know, get to the wood, and plus the price, you know. I was just waiting, and yesterday or 2 days ago, I've been looking for something totally else, and somehow I found this. This is a medical chair for people who have trouble with taking a bath or something. It's just a medical chair. It's almost 3 times. It's more than 3 times. Yeah, it's 1/3 of the price of the custom bar stool, which is guitar stool, and it's really nice because it's got this foot rest, and I would really like to have it, but you know, it doesn't cost. It costs some money, and I don't want to worry about, you know, sharp edges of the feet cutting through the rubber feet and stuff like that, and yeah, I pulled the trigger and I ordered this one. It's adjustable so I can go up and down. I'm interested only in going super low because I want to have my leg in, you know, at least 90 degrees angle so the guitar rests nicely. Hopefully it will go to the height of 36 centimeters because this chair and this speaker cabinet is not that more higher, and I would like it to be even lower. So I have it downstairs. I haven't looked inside. Hopefully it can be a hit and miss, but hopefully it's gonna be a hit because I could easily store it right here underneath that table, and you know, with the bigger bar stool, actually I might be able to hide it there as well. I have no idea because I haven't measured anything. Anyway, let's go and check it out because you have to assemble it as well. So I'm just gonna have to wait a second. Will I need some tools to actually assemble it? I have no idea. I'm just gonna check. Okay, it's clear. So this is how it looks like. This is the box. I've picked it up from, I picked it up from chemists yesterday, and that's super weird. Someone was obviously looking inside. I don't know if it comes like this. Originally, probably not. That should do it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I guess. So here's the seat. One thing for sure, I'm not gonna be able to sit on it too long because it's a hard surface, so my bottom will hurt. And this is not rubber, this is plastic. Hopefully it won't damage the floor. Bloody hell! Why is it plastic? This is plastic! This is not good. Hopefully it's gonna be good. Alright, don't panic just yet, Chan. So we've got one leg. So we've got two legs. Super simple design. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not gonna overuse it. We've got three legs. Okay. I think it's been, yeah, October 2019. Blue. It's written blue. Literally. 110 kilograms. I don't weigh that much. Plus I don't like this sticker. I don't like any of those stickers. I'm gonna have to get rid of them. Okay, so far so good. Looks alright. Okay, the last leg. Okay. Alright. So we've got legs, 4 legs. Let's put them here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 legs. I'm gonna have to get rid of that bloody stickers. Hate those stickers. Why do they stick stickers on the product? What do we have there? Is there an instruction? I think it's an instruction which I think I should read. It's a guarantee card. It's a medical product. Genuine. And it has at least 12 months warranty. Okay, so here's the chair. I'll assemble it. Aluminum legs. Oh, thanks God, there's in English. Polyurethane seat, aluminium legs, telescopic regulations of height, rubber straps on the top of stools. Legs. Actually, there are rubber straps. Okay, how do I assemble it? Okay, so we've got seat, legs. Okay. Okay, I really appreciate English version because it makes my life so much easier because I can look up the words I need. So let's take a look at the seat itself. Whoa, 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 there are small parts there. And you know what? Actually, this is soft. I lied. I mean, I didn't know. This is soft. This is super soft. And it rotates, and I can adjust the rotating thing. Oh my god, this is nice. This is like a foam seat. Hopefully it won't get destroyed. Super comfy, and you can adjust. Why is it so dirty? Oh my goodness, it's really dirty. I feel like I wanna wash it. So I can adjust so it doesn't go around on me. And one of the disadvantages people were mentioning in the comments of the Fender bar stools and other, that they were just going round and round on their own, and it was super annoying for some people. So I won't have that problem, that's for sure. But it's a little bit dirty. Not that much, but just a little bit. So I'm just gonna put it here for now. It's all nice and even. And we've got more legs. Whoa, holy smokes! So these are the legs. They were like ties. Really rubbery, funny feet. Yeah, they look alright. Quite alright. So these are feet. Okay. I get you, I get you. Is this dirty as well? Yeah, I like it. Simple mechanism again. Let's put this here. Nope, I have to go other way around. Okay, what else have we got there? So we've got just feet, nothing else really, which is fine. I really appreciate a very simple design. Yeah, looks alright. Okay, could it be the answer I've been looking for, and for the third of the price as well? I have no idea. Okay, and the last feet. And that's it. There's nothing left. Yep, this looks like that's it. So let's go and assemble. Just stay in the place. Okay, so we have to connect all parts right now. Is there any instruction for that? No, there isn't. It must be so straightforward that they won't even give you instruction how to assemble it, and it's totally fine for me, because if it's a simple design, I really want to do this at least once, just for the sake of easing my mind. It's it's rough on the edges, you know, you can see the plastic going away from the shape. Well, it's freaking dirty and I don't like it, but I can always wash it. I can always wash it. One thing I wouldn't be able to do with Fender bar stool. And I don't plan to sit a long time because I don't want to, you know, get used to sitting position that much. I have no idea why. When I was starting many years ago, it sounds like I've been playing for 10 years at least. You know, I was hoping that one day maybe I will play in front of someone, which is like totally abstract concept right now for me. But one of the reasons I didn't want to play sitting because, you know, what if you're gonna have to play in front of someone? You won't be able to take a chair with you. I mean, I could, but yeah, just learn how to play standing. I mean, learned. I haven't learned anything, to be honest, but just got used to it. Okay, so what do we do now? So these must go not like this, that's for sure. So these must go like this. Oh yes. Oh no. It doesn't want to poke its button. I think it sits in its place, actually. But this one snapped right back in, but this one didn't want to, and still doesn't want to go out. Is there any way I can push it? Nope, not this way. Okay. Oh, yeah. This one doesn't want to do that. Why is that? Is it because it doesn't go all the way down? Oh yeah, it's in its place now. Super simple design. I like simple yet practical designs, and the cheap ones. I mean, for me, it could be like this already. Oh crap! Actually, this is the perfect height for me. This is the height I want it to be. Bloody hell! This is all wooden. Let's see if I can get it really low. Let's take all the feet I've got. Let's see if I can get it that low. Would be nice. Because this is the height I really would like to have it. A little stool, rough one, but it looks, I mean, it would serve its purpose. Okay, rubbery feet, where do you go? I think this goes here. I'm gonna have to rotate it, and I can already see. Okay, what's going on here? I don't understand this. Okay, there we go. Okay. 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 So it's not perfectly. Actually, I can go even lower. Like all the way lower. Let's not just keep it that way. Is the fit alright? Yeah. Looks alright. So, this one should go like this, I suppose. Okay. And this one should go like this, I suppose. There we Oh, there we go. And this one should go other way around with this little knob. What's this? That has fallen on me. Ah, nice. It really snaps in its place rather pleasantly. So here's the thing. It looks like a Martian spacecraft or something. Is it stable? Yeah, it's stable. Yeah, it's alright, but yeah, it's still lower than this. But is it lower than the speaker cabinet? Let's take it and check it out. One thing is for sure, I'm not gonna be able to send it back, so maybe I can get rid of the stickers. Holy smokes, I'm supposed to do this earlier, not now, because the stickers it's already there, but doesn't really matter. It looks fine to me. One thing I'm not gonna be able to do is to show you the sitting position with the guitar, which is like the... actually, I think I'm gonna do it just for you, because you've watched this weird video. It's alright, it's a budget version guitar stool, and I can always take it to the pool with me. So I'm just gonna... It's aluminum. I don't know the pronunciation of the aluminum. I know the American one. Americans spell it differently. Aluminium. I mean, in Polish we call it aluminium. Aluminium. So aluminum. I don't know. Maybe I've invented my own pronunciation, which nobody uses. That's very probable with my English. All right. Yeah, let's take it. Let's see if this will fit to my requirements, because it looks rather high and I can go a centimeter lower than this, but it should be enough, and it's lightweight thing. I can already, bloody hell, I can see. Is it? Okay, ooh, that's alright. It's even a little bit lower than the speaker cabinet, and I can make it go even lower, which is a nice thing. And compared to the chair, it's definitely... Oh, what the hell? It actually is not. Maybe a little bit. No, it's actually, it isn't that higher. I mean, it's almost on par. The level seems to be very same. Yeah. So when I'm tired, I can just sit. Alright, it's very stable. I have to say, it's very stable. So I can put the guitar. But yeah, I could still use a footrest to raise my leg even higher. Because yeah, it's rather high, so I'm gonna go even lower, like all the way lower. I have no idea if it's gonna be stable still, if I can do like this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I knew it. I knew it that I'm gonna forget tripod from downstairs. Oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna have to wear this to show you the sitting position. It's alright, I guess. I mean, it doesn't have any seat to obstruct me from sitting with guitar. My leg is in 90 degrees angle, so I can bend forward a little bit, but yeah, I could use that footrest to get my foot even higher. The thing is, I don't know on what height the footrest is with the bar stool, with the Fender bar stool, but this thing, yeah, it's alright. I can store it like so. So whenever I feel like I'm tired but I still want to practice, I can just take it out, you know, and just sit and play my guitar in seated position, which is a cool thing. I could probably go, bloody hell. I haven't thought about it, but it was like more of like a impulse purchase. But I could probably, I can already spit it on it. I could probably go even lower for like half the price maybe. I could just measure and buy some stool for a plant or something which is even lower. But this, you know, I have lowered it and it's even lower now, so it isn't that bad. Is it wobbly? No, it's super solid. So let me just go grab a tripod and bloody hell, I'm gonna have to. I'm not gonna plug in the guitar. I'm just gonna show it to you how the sitting position looks like, because maybe you can find a similar chair, you know, in your local area. It's a magical chair, should be rather cheap. And the design is really simple, and I like it because I didn't need any tools, you know, everything snaps in its place, it's sturdy, and it's a cool thing. And I can always buy a footrest, like a separate footrest, and I think that's what I'm gonna do, because even if I buy a separate footrest, guitar footrest, it will be still more than half the price of the guitar stool. Yeah. And I really don't want to buy anything anymore. I just hate sanding back stuff. I just hate it so much, I can't even express it. So let me put the camera on the tripod and show you the sitting position with the guitar. Take this on my head, but I still probably have a red square on my forehead. Wait a second, I'm gonna have to put on my armor to protect myself from all the laws across the globe. You're not supposed to show yourself in your underpants, you pervert. Yeah, this is how I live at home. This is how I feel most comfortable. I mean, I've started wearing it when I play the guitar because I actually like the feeling that the guitar doesn't make my belly sweaty, so I use it for that now. And here I am. Okay, so let me put the camera right here. Hopefully you can see everything. Not too much. Can you see everything? I think you can see everything. So here's a chair. It's a stool. So I can make it rotate, but I don't need it to rotate. It's all rough, the plastic is all sticking out, but it's stable, and yeah. So if I grab a guitar, hopefully a guitar that will stay with me, and when I play it, and I'm tired, and I want to sit down because my legs hurt me, but I still want to practice. I can do it, but freaking hell, it's still too high. I have to bend like this, which isn't that a bad thing, but I could, yeah, I would have to have my leg like this, which I don't think would be a comfortable position for a longer time. I'm just gonna have to, yeah, not perfect, I'm not gonna lie. The height could be even lower, and I have made it even lower than recommended with the snap knobs in their places. So if I would be like super straight, and my bottom is already hurting, it's rather hard, the surface is hard, so I definitely won't be sitting. But I can do this, you know, it's still alright. I can still play it like this. It's alright, I guess. I don't have to rest it on my leg because my body still supports it. I think it's I can't say that I regret the purchase because it's alright. It's alright, I can always rest for a couple of minutes, regain my strength and stand up and I can still continue, so I think it's rather right. I can always do something like this, which I don't think I was able to do here or here because of the space restriction, but I can't even say if I would go lower than this, if it wouldn't give me any cramps or pains. Actually, you know what? When I bend just a little bit forward, the guitar just sits. Yeah, it's like 65% hit and 35% miss. Because it could go lower than this, but I think it's gonna serve its purpose, so it's alright, it's alright, I don't regret it, I think. It keeps me wonder how the Fender stool would look like and how high the footrest would be, because it would be lower, actually, where is it? Actually, it might be, I don't know, maybe one day I'm gonna buy Fender bar stool, but only when I will be, you know, if I will have energy to actually sand it back, just in case, because no, I still have to sand back one of the Yamahas, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sand back the purple one. It's alright. I can't explain it, to be honest, because this one, even though the action of the strings is very similar or the same, it just plays better, it just, I don't know, it's hard to tell. So the root beer color, this one. So I'm gonna probably finish my whole lessons, run through all my lessons and put on 8s. I thought I'm gonna be able to play on 9s, but I just can't because of my hand position. I can't wrap my fingers and I really have to play in a classical hand position, and it just hurts my it just puts so much pressure which I shouldn't have because I would normally have my fingers at slightly different angle, and I can't have them because I don't have that reach. So I have to play in a classical position, which makes my finger work more than my wrist. So I'm just gonna have to ease up, and I have decided that 8s for Fender scale guitars. For Gibson scale, which is a little bit shorter, 9 to 42s, and I was thinking about Fender Duosonic and Mustangs, which have even shorter scale, and I would go with 10s on that particular guitars, on those particular guitars. The problem is, you know, I wanted to be a only Yamaha guy, and I really don't want to buy more gear, believe it or not. I like buying gear, but I just hate making decisions like, should I leave it or should I keep it? You know, there's some things I don't like, and is it worth to keep another guitar or buy another guitar? I still have 3 expensive guitars to sell. I have still 1 guitar to send back, or even 2, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. And I just really don't want to put even more stress and load on my mind right now. So I don't know, but maybe in future I've really fallen in love with orange, Capri orange color Duosonic Fender guitar. And you know, the idea that my fretboard would end somewhere around here and the chords would be so much easier to actually make do on the guitar instead of here. I mean, it's not so tragic, but when I'm standing, everything shifts a little bit, and sometimes I just miss the proper angle because of my physique, and yeah, I wouldn't mind to have it a little bit shorter in here, especially, yeah. So I'm still thinking. As for the chair, I think it's all right. I think, yeah, it's. The thing is, normally I play like this. This is like my normal guitar position. And I can still play it. My super short finger doesn't. So yeah, I guess I can't complain really, because I can still play. I can spread my legs like so. A little bit weird, but yeah, this is like my standing position. I try to shift my guitar slightly on the hip side, and maybe I will try playing like this. But when I stand, it's just hard to keep the guitar in this position. It always shifts like so for me, because I think I shift the guitar because this is how I used to, this is what I'm used to do. But you know, maybe when I'm gonna sit and stand and play in those 2 different positions, I like it, yeah. It's at least 70, even 80% hit, this chair. So I'm glad, I'm just hitting everything today. Oh, there's one more thing I'm waiting for, so hopefully that's gonna be a hit as well, because I would hate to send it back. But let's not jinx anything. So yeah, the chair is a keeper, even though I don't think I could return it because it's a medical product, so you can't really return those. I mean, at least here in Poland, you just can't. Weird smudges on the floor because of the rubber feet. Why the smudges? Yeah, I can see circles all over the place. Hopefully it's not gonna be something I'm gonna have to worry. I can clean it with my finger, but I really don't want to have circles on the floor because of that chair. But other than that, it's alright. And you know, just to think about that, Fender stool might cut through the rubber feet and just grind into the wood. That would worry me constantly. So I think I can live with weird circles like so. Well, that's weird. I'm gonna have to clean it because it annoys me already. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. So yeah, we are waiting for one more thing right there. Quite important thing, actually. So have a beautiful day, you beautiful people of the internet.